Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to the second devlog for my Disney Transport trip planner. I actually have some stuff to show you this time, unlike last time when it was just nothing, and I was just basically announcing what I was doing. So today, I don't have any code or any actual program to show, so I've not quite gotten that far. I ran into a bit of a roadblock as far as the code went. That has since been resolved, but not in time to get any code ready to go for today's video. So what I have today is, as you can see, or what you can see here on this map, are all the routes except for the routes that run from from Disney Springs to the resorts. You can see that they are currently sorted by category, so we can turn them all off except for the Magic Kingdom ones, for example. So you can see everywhere the Magic Kingdom buses go. Or if we want to see Epcot, everywhere the Epcot buses go. Or we want to see water park buses. You can see water park buses here. Where are the ferries? Ferries, the three different ferry systems represented here. The most famous thing, the monorail. Look at that. Yes, very nice monorail. What else? The Lynx buses that go through Disney World. And you can see we go down to Kissimmee and across to the airport and up to downtown Orlando. Then Sunrail, at least between Kissimmee and downtown Orlando. That's the extent of what Sunrail is going to be shown on this app. What else? And then the terminal link at the airport to get you between terminals A and B and terminal C, if I can find the airport. There it is, right there. Let's see, inter-park buses. Buses that run between the parks where other transportation is not available. Internal resort shuttles, we got 3 here, 3 at Fort Wilderness, 1 at Caribbean Beach, 1 at Saratoga Springs, and then right in water parks. Animal Kingdom buses, so buses running from Animal Kingdom to the resorts. Buses running from Hollywood Studios to the resorts. And I think that's all of the ones I have right. That's all of them total, except for Disney Springs to resorts buses, which I have not had a chance to put into the map yet. But yeah, so I have that. That's the big thing I've done. And then I also have this data table. Whoa, it's a data table that has all the information that ever would potentially need to be displayed by the system. So the internal ID, what mode it is, the color for it to be displayed on the map, minimum and maximum travel time. The minimum travel time is basically how long it takes to get there. The maximum travel time is how long it takes to get there plus the most you'll wait for a vehicle. So, for example, the Friendship boats run roughly every 15 minutes. So, to get between Epcot and Boardwalk Inn on the Friendship boat, it'll take about 4 minutes. That's if you get there right as a boat is ready to pull out. If you get there right as a boat has just left, then you'll have to wait 15 minutes plus the 4 minutes it takes to get there, hence max time is 19 minutes. Then the origin, destination, any alternate names and alternate destination names, those are more for the Lynx buses where they have alternate names and stop IDs. We'll get to that in a second. And then sub names, so like Epcot-International Gateway, Boardwalk Inn Ferry Launch, and then direction, railroad direction, which is relative direction, so that way everything can either be described as north or south for simplicity's purpose sake. When displaying directions on the map, do you want to just display all one direction or all the other direction? You can do it based off of railroad direction. Line code, origin and destination location codes, and then any instructions. So, for example, for the Friendship boats run roughly 15 minutes apart. Hours are roughly 1 hour before Hollywood Studios or Epcot Early Access, whichever is first, to 1 hour after Epcot or Hollywood Studios closes, whichever is second. Follow signs for Friendship boats. And you can see down here for the Lynx stuff, the alternate names. They're actually alternate names because it's called Transportation and Ticket Center or Disney University, but internally Lynx also calls it Center Drive at Reeves Road or Topiary Lane and Royal Drive. Plus, there's stop IDs for the Lynx routes, for the Lynx ones. This one is not nearly done. I've only gotten partially, a little bit of the way through the Magic Kingdom buses. I have all the Lynx routes and then all other modes that are not buses in here, and then a few Magic Kingdom buses in here. But then I can show you what that table gets turned into. That table gets combined with those map files you saw earlier to create this GeoJSON file, which to someone who doesn't know what they're looking at looks like just a bunch of random words that mean literally nothing. So allow me to show you what this actually is doing. So we have, you can ignore this top, that's just like basic metadata or like information that the system needs in order to run properly. So we can do that. Then we go into features. Within features, we have each of the modes. Monorail, Skyliner, Ferry, and Links Bus. That's all I have in here so far. So within each mode, we then have the different routes. So for the monorail, we have Express, Resort, Epcot. And then within each route, we have the subroutes, which are those layers that you saw on the map. And then there we have all of the things that we saw on the data table first. You can see all the things on the data table, including the instructions here. And then we get to the part that's actually the map part. These coordinates go on forever. If you scroll down, you can see they go on forever. These coordinates go on forever. Let's see. They go and 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 they just keep going and they keep going and there are so many coordinates. Those coordinates are read by the system I'm using and translated into lines on a map. So that's basically what I've been up to. I've also been doing a little bit of testing of trying to get the file to be read and then to actually display on the map, but I haven't quite gotten that ready yet, so there's nothing to show for that, but here's the code in case you want to see it. I don't know. Maybe one of the people watching this video knows JavaScript and they want to see the code, so there's the code. I think that just about sums it up. I'm hoping to have something publicly available. Hopefully I'll have something publicly available for the next devlog. Hopefully. I can't guarantee anything, but I'd like to have something publicly available, even if it's just a basic, we display all the routes on the map. But I still like to have something available for you guys to take a look at and test. And more importantly, find bugs, try to break it, find bugs, and report those bugs back to me so I can fix them. Because there probably will be bugs. The odds of this being bug-free from the get-go are very small because this is a very big project. And the odds of even a small project being bug-free from the get-go are very small. So you can imagine how small the odds of this one being bug-free are. So that does it for this devlog. Thanks for watching. I'm still on track to release Manchester Transport Explained at the end of the month. Once again, due to a technical issue, the photo gallery videos are delayed until next month, and the next devlog will be out in roughly 2 weeks. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.